and welcome to the Light of the Leo. We are here to decompress on this wonderful Monday. I hope you enjoy the lovely little ringlets my husband has created for me on today. Um, I am pooped, but I'm feeling all right. Monday today was not bad at all. I just don't feel like doing nothing.
Hmm.
That's it. And that's all. Okay. I'm gonna have to do something about all these things. I think people that be on TikTok they like me and I tend to like send stuff to them and then let me go ahead and turn off all these noises. Okay. All right. Anywho, I do need to announce that over here in Douglasville, I'm over here spreading where I live, which I don't know exactly where I live, so that'll be all right then. Um, it's 64 degrees.
That's not bad at all.
It is terrible.
It's terrible. What are you talking about?
64 degrees?
6'4". 64.
What's wrong with that?
It's cold.
Chat girl.
And it is
Okay.
August.
Okay. I understand. I understand.
And of course, we over here fighting against turning turning the heat on. But you ain't trying to spend that much more money because we already spending a whole heap of money with this air and the
Right.
power costing a whole arm and a leg.
I just want to know how it go from 100 to 64 in a matter of hours. Like what happened? I didn't get that memo.
Bianca,
In a hoodie.
That is confusing.
exactly. When we stepped out yesterday, and thank you, Jonathan. When we stepped out to go to corral, I needed a jacket.
Mm.
It's chilly out that door.
Mm-hmm.
I know I haven't said anything to these comments, but Tyrone said it. 64 degrees is fall weather.
Fall.
It is.
Not middle of the summer. We need to hit what is it, Memorial Day? What's coming up next?
Labor
Labor
Day or
Day,
something?
I think. Yeah,
Is it
Labor
Labor Day?
Day. First week of September.
Yeah, they tried it. And whoever's and you want to hear something else? I have an agent out there in Stone Mountain. She says it's over 70 over there. That's what I said.
And we over here
Wow.
freezing. It
We
ain't
just
even in
and,
Douglasville.
and we're not even far. Like, okay, for the Atlanteans, I go to get my hair done on Candler Road. And that's a drive that I say it of course is in the middle of Atlanta, okay? And also it's about a 25 to 30-minute drive for me to get there, which means I don't live too far from Atlanta. I live down the road from what's it called? Six Flags in them. So it's not far.
Right.
On the other side of that is Stone Mountain. How she got 70 something degree weather?
That's crazy. These people need to leave stuff alone.
I'm telling you. And then I had to make sure and clarify and verify. Do you mean that's what it is in your house or outside?
Mm. Yeah.
She said it is not that cold over here. It's
Oh,
disappointing. I don't like it. My voice became scratchy because of the extreme coolness in this house because we ain't turning on this heat. I'm trying my best, everything within me not to turn on this heat. I want to, but I won't.
I know that's right.
Inside the house, it's 73 degrees. I think we're going to make it, but it was cold last night. That's all I got to say.
Mm-hmm.
It was cold last night, and I'm over here using the couch blanket to cover me while I'm at work.
Wow.
I got a blanket on my legs and a blanket over my shoulders.
I know that's right.
It's cold.
Hoodie. A whole hoodie out here. Bundled up.
Okay. August, Jonathan. It's a
That is
problem.
crazy.
Which it usually don't get cold here until probably December, January, for real.
Exactly. We were waiting for it to get chilly last year.
Hmm.
We were. Because
Took
it was still
forever.
warm during the fair last year. Yeah.
Yes. We usually, at least in the fall, we go to the fair like in October, right, Jonathan?
October. Uh-huh.
The South Carolina State Fair, we go in October, and we usually at least need a light jacket, you know? Just a light one to make it through because it's a little chilly. But it was hot.
Yeah, I had to wrap my jacket around my waist.
And it wasn't for fashion.
No.
Dustin is here.
Hey, Dustin.
Hey, Dustin.
Thank you so much, Bianca. Bianca says, Happy Monday, family. Welcome to the Lot of the Leo. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe to the channel as you come in. Now, let's relax, unwind, and get ready for a good time, y'all. That's what you said. I read that real well.
I do.
Bianca said hello, happy Monday to Dustin. Miss Kim, hello, Miss Kim. Peace and blessings.
Good evening, Miss
Hey,
Kim.
Yeah. She says, hey, J, J, and B. I like how she does that because on a Saturday thing she said, "Hey JJ and T."
Mhm.
Thank you, Unveiled Vibrations, for mentioning the 64-degree fall weather. My toesies are coldsies.
Okay, sweater weather. Sweater weather.
yeah.
Sweater weather. That's exactly what it is, Jonathan. They don't understand. Miss Kim said, "I heard the temperature drop near Atlanta." Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, right here.
Real
Right here.
hard.
I'm in it. I'm in the thick of it. um, Above Vibration says it's like October weather in August, and it's like the drop is so drastic to me. It's like I was really like concerned, like, so how is it supposed to be through the rest of the week? So it's supposed to warm up tomorrow, Tuesday, up
Okay.
to 73 degrees with a low of 65. Ooh. It's not that I want it to be hot and blistering and unbearable, but dag nabbit, do right.
Somewhere in the middle. Give us a
Yeah.
80s.
And that's what we supposed to be getting towards the end of the week.
Okay.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's looking like it's gonna be over oh, even Thursday, over 80.
Praise
Yeah,
the Lord.
I'm sorry. It's blowing me. Um and like even sticking my head out the door to talk to Tyrone earlier today. I was like, what? Okay. Miss Kim says that's Midwest weather. Okay. And we are not, certainly not Midwest. Uh, she says it can be 90 degrees on Monday, and by Wednesday it dropped to 60. What?
Keep that up there, Miss Kim.
Keep it. And I'm just gonna gather that I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Some people trying to talk conspiracy theories about how the government's trying to control the weather.
All they do is just deny that global warming is the thing. They don't control nothing.
Well then, um, Auntie Robin, hello.
Hey, Auntie Robin.
Hello. Unveil Vibration says somebody playing with the thermostat. Dustin says, stay warm, Jennifer and Tyrone. We trying. We're gonna do our best. Well, okay. I don't have okay. Tyrone doesn't have to try as hard because he's a hot natured person. So, he just needs to be in the bed so he can warm up my cold feet.
Are you not a hot tempered person, Jennifer?
You said hot tempered? I'm not a hot tempered person.
No, what you said about Tyrone.
Hot natured is because I'm always hot, yes.
Okay.
But there's a difference. The difference is the heat radiates from Tyrone's body.
Okay.
And he gets hotter than me. Yes, I'm hot natured as well, but he's hotter.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Miss Kim says, "Hey, Dustin, Tyrone, and Robin." Miss Kim says, "This is the first year I'm actually looking forward to fall. I have my eye on some sick Vince come. Now see,
Vince Camuto.
Camuto. Thank you, sweetie. Vince Camuto boots. I'm not familiar.
Hmm.
Send me a picture.
It sounds fancy to me, child.
Okay.
I love
Maybe I need some Vince Camuto boots. Um,
Hey,
Miss
Tammy.
Tammy, hello. The runner girl herself. She says, "Hello, everyone. I sure could have used a decompression day yesterday. I'm good with the cooler temps here. We can finally breathe outside. Well, you do have a point there, because
That's what's up.
but I think it's like I think the reason why I'm a little disappointed is because I was kind of preparing myself for that heat. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Getting ready, and then you walk outside and it's actually cold. Not in betweeny. It's cold outside.
it was cold Sunday.
Like what how are we supposed to make it?
Mhm.
How? Unveil Vibration says those volcanoes got this earth out of whack. Vol- there a volcano in Russia erupted, and a few other volcanoes have erupted recently.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
It's a lot going on, and then the earthquake that happened, which ensued with the tsunami and all that stuff. It's a lot going on out in here in these streets, and
And that
I'm just
earthquake was something else. Daddy showed me video that he saw on Facebook of that earthquake and had it shaking. They was shaking, honey.
I'm
Shaking like a Polaroid picture. Okay.
just like one. I'm excited to have an administration that cares about stuff like this. Um, Hopefully, it comes sooner than we think.
Absolutely.
All right. So I don't have much to say today. This has really been the only thing that's been bothering my shondo, and that I need to decompress about. Happily, this Monday, happily this Monday has been rather decent, and I have no complaints, no issues or qualms. Hey, Jonathan, how was your Monday?
My Monday was pretty decent. Excuse me. Made some hamburger helper earlier today. The
Mhm.
tomato basil or
Tomato
something.
basil.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I made that one today. I recorded my 90-day fiance Hunt for Love video earlier with Dustin. Shout out to Dustin. Had a great review for that one. And I'm really ready for this birthday party I'm going to on Sunday. Our good friends at Nothing But Wings, the owner's mother, is celebrating her birthday on Sunday and invited us.
Please take a couple of pictures.
Oh, I definitely will. I definitely will.
Just pictures with them, with them together and stuff like that. To do like that.
Yes, yes, we definitely will. I don't know what the attire is, so I gotta ask mommy, daddy. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm sure all you gotta do is look good. I'm
Yeah,
personally looking a whole lot for I need some cruise outfits, which is very high on my list of things that are required.
and you got two
Um,
weeks to do it.
Jonathan, don't I
Hey, I just
don't
gotta keep
I
you
feel
abreast of this ticking time clock. Okay,
I feel like you are enjoying reminding me of it, because it just brings me sorrow.
I'm looking out for your best interest, girl. I don't want you to be left hanging with your. Oh,
Regular outfits.
yes, okay.
last minute trying to
your
find stuff.
your regular, degular, smegular, everyday stuff. No, that's not what we do for cruises, honey. We gotta show
Right.
out.
To be honest, don't tell Tyrone, but I'm looking for some matching outfits, because I think it'll be fun to I'm over here, don't tell Tyrone, and he's here. My bad. Don't tell Tyrone, but I think I want to try to find some matching outfits. Cause I like the outfit that he found on Amazon. I was like, shoot, maybe I could find me a two-piece outfit or a dress that look like that. Shoot,
Okay.
They didn't have it at the bottom when you go down at the suggestions.
let me look, cause I think we can match. Anywho, Unveiled Vibration says, or maybe it's an alien ship that's on its way to Earth. They've been talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said it was on its way to Earth in November. Um, Miss Kim says this Monday was pretty chill. I did a little bit of work, decided to make baked spaghetti for dinner. Sounds like a plan to me.
I know that's all right.
Miss Kim says, Jen, you better. I see this is a friend that loves you. She said, Jen, you better get on with the shopping. Can't be on the ship looking like you're running errands.
Okay. Like it's your day off.
Just vibing.
Miss Kim, I love you too. Tyrone, his head exploded with the matching outfits. I think we could do it, Ty. I think it'll be
Mm.
cute. Everybody would like it. Dustin says, "Are you excited for the cruise, Jennifer? I'm excited for you. I am beyond excited. It's just the whole getting ready for it. Got a lot in front of me. Miss Kim says Amazon has some cute matching sets, and that's what I'm gonna look for. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, Bianca, how was your Monday?
Exhausting. I
Mm.
Mm.
went to and it wasn't work. I just need to rest. Saturday, Kayla's she had a pool party for her birthday.
Ooh.
Mm.
And then of course the weather came.
Cause it was
Mm.
weathering.
Yeah, it was raining.
Well, no, it was her party was later, but
Oh,
by the
okay.
time it started, of course it's freezing cold now, and don't nobody want to get in the pool.
Right. You're right about that.
It's
So
August.
yes, who would have thunk it?
Not
Mm-mm,
Oh,
us at the cabin.
Jesus.
mm-mm. So
It's
I'm like, oh, I need to take me some NyQuil and some Dayquil because I was starting to sneeze and my throat started doing a little something. I was like, okay, no, mm-mm. But
it's
today
mm.
worked cool, calm, and collected. Think I only got cussed out twice, but it was hilarious, so I didn't care. It was hilarious.
Right.
And then after that, came home and ordered pizza.
It sounds like a day.
What kind of pizza did you get?
We got a barbecue pizza, and then we got a pepperoni beef and veggie pizza.
Mm.
What comes on a barbecue pizza? I've never heard of that before. I think I have, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
Well, the base is a barbecue sauce, and then it's chicken and cheese.
Oh, so there's no tomato sauce. It's barbecue sauce in the place of the tomato sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Very interesting. It was my first time having it, but it was really good.
Hmm. Hmm. I might have to check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they always have them faith shirts, the faith that looks like a cross? It's like it's really been overdone in the market of online clothing. They need to stop that. Why everything got that have that faith thing on it? If us African Americans could stop buying it, it'd be all right. Anyway, they find something else to put on the shirt. Maybe I should get some ripped shorts.
That would be cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna find some random stuff, but maybe I should type in matching outfits.
That might get you to where you want to be.
Okay, matching sets. Well, that's just talking. Why would they say matching fits for two? You know what? Let me move past here because now I'm just gonna sit here and be fussing about what I have here going on. Anywho, so my Tyron was able to get my passport in, so now we both have our passports. Very happy about that. That's like one of the last pieces that I needed to make sure we can check in now for the cruise. And now all I'm doing is really we got to get clothes and preparing for this week and next week. And then I'm preparing my job for me not being here. And I want to thank God that He gave me the idea of doing a mental health day on this Thursday. I'm going to be off. So I won't have anything to worry about, but going to some places. I really want to go to like a TJ Maxx that is not near here.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I had such a disappointing moment yesterday.
What happened?
I went to Burlington Coat Factory. I couldn't find no clothes.
Mm.
Tyrone couldn't find one stitch of clothing. The only clothes that were available looked like fall clothes, and it's like I can usually I usually am able to count on a Burlington for a flowy something or other. It's official, you guys. My Burlington is trash.
Oh.
Oh no.
So it looks like Imma have to travel and go either to another Walmart and another Burlington. I did see on Amazon some bathing suits that I liked, but I do
Ooh,
wanna,
okay.
yeah, and being that I'm over here, like, guessing my size at this point, it's like, "Hold on, I was going for a 3X knowing that things could be size smaller, should I, like, do a 2X or so Imma try some things on at another Walmart because my Walmart is trash too. Ain't no bathing suits
Walmart is.
available.
Yikes.
And you know what? Once you try some on, Fashion Nova have a sale on all their swimwear.
Hmm,
Mm.
Because we had to wear all black bathing suits, so I had to.
yeah. How long
I'm
it take
talking
to get
about
to
a
you?
good sale. It got to me. They had the free 1 day shipping.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, they must not now I gotta look. Miss Kim says I'll send you some links. Miss Kim, you're amazing, and I love you. Unveiled Vibration says, Miss Kim, don't tell nobody else, but I feel you got somebody that will shoot their shot.
All right now.
Mhm.
Miss Kim. Hey.
Let me tell you something. All I can do is pray that the door is open, and don't worry about minor flaws, okay? When I talk about minor flaws, I mean like bad. Okay, no, he has to be good at dressing already, because that's not something you can't cultivate. And I can't see her with no man that's wearing overalls.
Because if
Right.
you can't at least match Miss Kim's swag, honey, you need not
Yeah,
apply.
because that man uh needs the confidence to be able to be in a room with her.
Hmm.
Ugh. Okay. If he don't exactly look the way you'd like him to look, but he dressed right, give him a pass. Let him have that number. All right. Um, Miss Kim says you have to hit the clearance racks for summer items. Fall pieces are out now. I know. I know. I know I'm gonna have to go online for all that. But we'll see. I'm just gonna go to Ross that's near me, just in case, and TJ Maxx, just to see what's going on. And then I'll fully dive into Amazon. But I've seen a few things though. Miss Kim says, no clue what that could be, who that could be. You'll find out.
For sure.
Okay. And see, now I'm about to pick up the phone again and try to look back at Amazon. So yeah, that's really all I'm doing is preparing for the kind of vacation that I've wanted for a long time. I haven't been on a cruise since 2018. And when I was talking to my mother earlier today, she was like, since before the pandemic. I said, yeah.
It's about time. It's overdue.
It is.
Overdue. Now, I can't say I haven't had some really good times because me and Tyrone has done like a good anniversary down in Savannah. Or no, this was just a random trip. It wasn't the best concert that I've ever been to. It was one of those concerts with everybody and their mama in it. Um, Ja Rule was there. It was put as an Erykah Badu concert, but they had a bunch of other people on there. Um, like I said, Ja Rule and Music Soul Child and somebody else. But it was very disappointing to me because I'm used to seeing concerts with, people having their own long behind sets, including
Right.
especially Erykah Badu. I saw Erykah Badu for my 21st birthday, and it was just at a House of Blues, and it was just her. And she was able to dig into every song and stuff like that. And I really loved the time that I had. But seeing her this time, it was like, and it wasn't even just for the fact that there were songs that she didn't sing that I wanted. I felt like we didn't have enough time with her. I was not happy.
Yeah.
So I've learned my lesson. I'm not gonna go to any more variety show concerts.
Not variety show concert.
That's what it felt like. And it's like I see so many concerts like that. Oh, we have this person, this person, this person. I'd rather go to the smaller venue where there's one person that's going to open up or not, and just that one person because I want my time with them.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I don't need that would mess me up too. Music Soul Child had like a 20-minute set, but it's like, how else was it going to happen? Because they had all these other African Americans coming up on the stage, and it was
Right.
only 8, and we can't be here till 1 o'clock.
Right.
Mhm.
It was so annoying, and it was my first time actually seeing Music Soul Child live, and of course, he ain't sing none of the songs I want to hear. Um, I was over it. Um, but it's okay. God bless. Dustin says, "Have a good night. Love you
Love
too."
you too, Dustin.
Um, Miss Kim says, "I hate those type of concerts." We're on the same page, sis. I cannot, I cannot. And once again, like the main person was Erica Badu, and you know what messed me up too?
What?
She um she prolonged her coming out. We really had to wait a long time for her to come out. They were playing songs like the DJ was playing songs that had people twerking and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Maybe she felt a way that people were bringing that twerking energy or the ratchet energy into the space. Because I saw there was somebody, for all I know, it's Erica Badu herself because their face was covered. It was a hoodie, running around with incense on the floor.
At the concert?
While we waiting for this woman to come on stage. I that all you
Oh,
know, and this was done in Savannah, Georgia. And to be honest, I had more fun eating some fish and fries on the river on the terrace with Tyrone with the view of the river. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. But that concert, and we made sure we got in there. I think we bought the tickets that night.
Mm.
Did we, Tyrone? I think we bought the tickets that day. We drove up there to the ticket office just to buy the ticket and so we can be there. Because I don't with any concert or basketball game or anything like that. I don't care where we sit, just as long as I'm in the room. But that was annoying. The whole situation was annoying. I could have just stayed in the hotel for all that.
Yeah.
Because we had a good hotel room too. A nice little suite, had a little couch, little living room space over there. Child, we could have saved that money. But a lesson learned. I will never do that again. Um, Unveiled vibrations. What did that young man say? He said, if I could click it. That was Erica Badu running with with the sage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. And we did get the tickets that day. She was not incense, it was sage. She was running around with sage in the room.
I'm
maybe
not
she's
surprised
trying
at
to get
all.
the workers out.
Get the twerking spirit out.
Because it didn't even seem like from when you were giving the lineup, like it was that type of party or that type of vibe.
No.
But the DJ was on that.
Right.
The DJ was certainly on that. But people were enjoying themselves because once again, the woman was taking forever to come to the stage. So it's like you got to do what you got to do to keep the energy flowing. And maybe they should have just played some smooth jazz in
Mm.
between. But I was over it. Um, yeah, that was Erica Badu. Yeah. But anywho, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we learned our lesson with that. I will never do a concert like that again. I'd rather go to a small venue and see somebody's whole set than to
Right.
Same.
or just a headliner thing, somebody opening, and then they shoe off and the main person do his thing. Oh gosh. One concert that I would love to catch. I really hope Sade comes back to America.
That would be a good one. She would sell out.
Absolutely.
And I
Hmm.
feel like she does what she needs to do to like protect herself and preserve herself.
Heck yeah.
Every concert that I've ever seen with her, it's not like she's ever sung outside of her range or always singing in falsetto like some of the people I like that can't I'm not saying that they can't sustain, those high notes. But when you're older, and that's what I think about Maxwell. A lot of his songs are high, and he doesn't sing all the song like sustain and stuff like that because he's not there anymore. It makes me feel sad, but that's okay though. I'm gonna be
That's
all right.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Which is why it's like I would love to see Maxwell, but then again, it's like maybe I can get past the voice because I know the music is going to be really good.
I'm sure I would be able to get past the voice for sure.
Because
Yeah, I think you'd be fine.
he be jigging too.
He
He do.
Okay.
does.
Now you know who disappoint me, Miss Mary. Have you seen the?
Well, she does the best that she can do with what she has, and I can give her that.
But she be looking angry that she got to do this to pay this money off. You know what I'm saying? She be looking like, no, thank you. No, thank you.
I'm here for the check.
I'm here so I won't get fined. And her voice and her face looked just like that.
Poor thing.
I know Maxwell still sings, but just not all the way. He sings more than Justin Timberlake.
I forgot about you.
Okay.
Like, dang.
Child, child, them videos of Justin Timberlake.
Just
um,
ad-libbing. Like, what? I didn't come to pay for this. And just to hear you ad-lib, say a word or two every now and then, every 5 minutes. Hell no.
that's how you feel, Johnson.
Yes. I would have been upset if I went to that concert you sent me a video of. Hell no.
Miss Kim says Mary gives nothing on stage. Absolutely not a thing, and she ain't got no problem not giving it to you too.
Sure don't.
Because
That's
what
why.
you pay for a ticket.
Okay. And now when I think about Mariah Carey, though, some people try to put Mariah Carey in that same thing. It's like, no, she's never given us anything. But she sings. At least she sings. I'm gonna let y'all see Justin do carry on. Hold please.
And at least she gives you background dancers. She gives you a performance, a whole thing.
Like my tour. You can't arrest me because of
I got this.
okay.
It's like, what's the point?
Right.
Why did I come here? I didn't come here to sing. This ain't karaoke with Justin. This is concert.
That should have been one of them concerts with some kind flying on the stage.
Like, what are you doing? But you know what? Something tells me he took advantage of the fact that he was in Romania at the time, and like, and you know that people ain't gonna say something or be too mean because they,
Right.
But I think that's sad. Y'all, have you been seeing those Rashida pranks?
Yes. Hey, that's another one. I don't even know what was she thinking?
I don't. Okay, so people were talking as if she did have a concert coming out because they started off with asking people if you want to go to a Ja Rule concert, and people were having their reactions, and then it turned into Rashida, and then Rashida and Kurt, started trolling and said, yeah, we're going to do this, basically trying to play on the fact that
Oh, okay.
she's the middle of
a joke.
A joke. And she's been the joke.
That's the best thing you can do. Just lean into it.
True, but she ain't had to say nothing. As Kim said, he sang 2 words. Exactly. Unveil Vibration says, did you say smooth jazz? My friend Mr. T.D. McCullum has 3 lovely jazz saxophone tunes available on all streaming platforms. Click here. Thank you, Tamara. As you should. And okay, so this one, they're still doing these pranks, and I think I want to leave on this note. So I want y'all to hear this one. Hold please, because this blessed my whole spirit. Hold on a second.
This bitch took her husband back after he had a baby on her. If this the type of woman you want to support, stay the fuck away from me with that weak ass shit. Speak.
What you doing, huh?
Ho.
Is that what I'm doing, ho? Girl, she ain't playing with my pussy.
Can you
This mean I am going to get some gas
That's
because
some
I'm
friends.
OD.
Okay, I
But
know.
all drinks on me.
Alright, bro.
What are you doing?
Shit, I was just scrolling and I had called you because I called you earlier, but I don't think you I think you were still asleep. But I was calling to ask you if you wanted to go to the Rashida concert. She come. It's I think it's not this Sunday, but next Sunday.
Who the fuck did you just say?
Rashida.
Rashida as in dumbass Kirk Rashida?
That's not nice, but yeah.
What the fuck make you think I want to go watch a bitch who let a nigga have a baby on her? Bitch, would you go watch a bitch that let a nigga have a baby on you? Are you fucking dumb?
But what him have?
What fucking hits do she got? Like, what
Ain't
the
it
fuck
the
is she gonna go
put it
sing,
on
put
to
it on to
make
make
you
her want to marry me?
Yeah. And ain't it something with the gum, right?
Something with who?
With the gum, ain't it gum or something? She had a song about gum.
Bitch, not chew out my bubble gum, cause that shit, bitch, we was 7th grade singing that fast shit. Bitch, we're not going to fucking see her. Are you fucking dumb? This bitch took her husband back after he had a baby on her. If this the type of woman you want to support, stay the fuck away from me with that weak ass shit.
And that's what we're gonna stand on.
Right.
All right.
Okay. What we're not gonna do is support a woman that does that. And once again, I'm gonna reiterate, she really thought she did something when she says, y'all can talk y'all S word, but I ain't leaving Kirk.
As if we didn't already know that.
That's number one. Congratulations. Enjoy him.
Because we don't want them.
We sure don't. Never did in the first place. And now and now all of all of K Michelle's snippets and bites, Jonathan, that she had back then. You know that song, your husband's a girl. Your career is
With his
over
three earrings.
all over the world. and
Hilarious.
and talking about how Rashida got bags. Let me tell you something. Apparently, that really messed with her because recently I saw a clip of that particular. That was the first reunion that they had, and Rashida stood up to fight her after she said, "You got bags." She ain't stand up to try to fight after she said, "My name's Rashida. I rap like Shorty Love."
Whole thing in delusion. Your man cheated on you and he couldn't take your career nowhere. Girl, bye.
Nowhere.
Okay.
Now, now I will have to say, there's one song that I did enjoy. It's called Georgia Peach. I enjoyed that song. Don't you want to taste it as Georgia Peach? That was a pretty decent song. It was along the lines of Kaya My Net Back. She trying to ride away, but it was a cute song. But one thing we know, ain't no way no concert happen unless she gonna pay the money herself. And now on top of that, y'all, I'm seeing videos of people, you know, at a fake concert eating a bunch of food because they were talking about how they're gonna have Frost Bistro do the food for the VIPs for her concert. They talking about me eating all the food by myself because nobody decided to come to Regina concert.
Oh
Listen,
Lord.
have you had Frost Bistro?
No, I'm not sure if I would ever go on purpose because I don't support people that let their husband have a baby on them. We don't support that. How was it, sis?
No, it's not gonna support your taste buds either.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Somebody
no.
ate her at a party that I went to, And they got so mad that they called them and told them they can come get the whole spread back and they wanted a refund.
Wow.
I know, a little ghetto, but hey, they were
That's
pissed.
not ghetto because you got to stand on too. You over here ruining my situation. Now when people talk about this party that I had, they gonna
Mm-hmm.
talk about how this food was nasty. They ain't gonna talk
Mhm.
about you. They gonna talk about my taste.
We do
That's
not,
some BS.
but yeah, it's a disappointment and overpriced.
Of course, I'm not saying every black restaurant is that, but yeah, I really need to go to Fins and Feathers. I didn't know people come all the way from Atlanta to come out here to Fins and Feathers. I didn't
Shit,
know
that's great. I had that last week. They got this lemon garlic chicken. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's stuffed too. Oh, it's so good.
you know, I'm gonna have to go because it's literally right around the corner from my house.
The fried chicken is bomb too. The whole wings, the mashed potatoes are bomb. The macaroni is amazing. You gonna enjoy that now,
And it's like when every time I look for some food, them wings pop up in my feed.
girl. Girl.
We got to go. And it's like I'm not really like a club lounge girly girl, you know what I'm saying? But apparent it really looks like that food is decent enough. And people are going there like as an after hours. I saw one dude that I follow that's on TikTok. He's famous. He ain't famous, but he TikTok famous. I'll say it like that. And they went to an event downtown Atlanta and they went to Fins and Feathers afterwards. I'm like, so you gonna go all the way away from your house that you live downtown Atlanta from this situation that you're at, all the way out to Douglasville to go back home. It must be good.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like you had a good time too. Okay. So Miss Kim says dumb A word. Kirk, Rashida? Yes, absolutely. Miss Kim cackling. Um Tyrone said she was sitting there doing what? Playing with what? What hit she got? Uh, Miss Kim says if Rashida was performing in my parking lot, I wouldn't go.
Okay.
I
Sounding.
love my shawty loud.
No.
Anywho, if I was Rashida, I would be no. Let me stop. I don't know because it has brought a lot of people a lot of joy to hear these calls. Hearing older aunties say, "Who?" It's like every time Rashida who.
That had hurt her feelings. I'd have been like, well, dang, can't nobody stand my music? Crap.
A part of me, I really hope she doesn't see herself as having like a legend. Like she's put out music, yes, but there's no way you be under the impression that you have some kind of a legendary, situation. People knew you in Atlanta.
Well, she doesn't talk like that, at least not on the show, not from anything
Oh,
that
thank
I've
goodness.
seen.
She
So I
shouldn't.
think she knows where she stands.
She shouldn't have did that little cipher thing it in.
At all.
She should have left that alone. She
And
should.
then they told her it was good enough and to put it on the show. At the opening credit, at that.
She
Like,
ain't
I
got no
know y'all
friends.
lying.
She ain't got no friends.
Not at all.
They don't care about that girl. You know the person that really cared about her? Her mama.
Hmm.
She driving her Ford Freestyle station wagon over that bike. That's love.
Okay.
I'm telling you, we need a Real Housewives Moms edition. Give me all the mamas.
And don't tell nobody, but I still do enjoy Mama D. I saw her singing a song
Absolutely.
I saw her singing a song lately in front of everybody. It just brought me so much joy. And then I had to make sure I listen to "I Deserve to Be Loved." Do 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 do. She did that.
She did.
Music at its finest, honey.
I mean, if Michelle Obama can say that she loves Mama D, why can't I?
Why
Why
can't
can't
I?
I?
Why not me? Okay. Shoot, I know she delusional. She got problems, but it's like I feel like she know how to act when she know when she need to act right. I'm sure she's not an angel, but I enjoy her. All right, I'm gonna go. Jenny's hungry. I love you guys. Thank you for enjoying us and being here to talk about absolute randomness. And thank you for sharing with me. I'm gonna show y'all TikTok almost every time because that's what I be on. Um, thank you for laughing with me. We all need that sometimes. Um, Miss Kim says Miss Lucy from Married to Medicine was too funny. Clocked Toya upside the head with her purse.
I like all the mamas, all the way down to Sister Patterson. All the mamas
Well,
are hilarious.
Sister Patterson is a legend, honey. Okay.
The
Legend.
mother of mothers.
Legend. Her, and this is no shade to any little people, but on I Love New York too, when they had the little person on there, and when she got out of the limousine, she said, "Oh, what the heck is that?" Like it's
It's not right, but we'll be
it's
okay.
okay. Yes, it
We'll be
is.
okay. Tyrone says, Mama D had me laughing out loud on the floor. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. When she keep on talking about that castle that she lives in. And I do have to say, one of the main reasons why I can't watch Love and Hip Hop anymore is because these girls still follow up people like Scrappy and Jock. It just are you okay?
Right.
What do you want in life? And then these stupid whores having babies by them. First of all, as if something more is going to happen, like you gonna hold on to, like they're gonna hold on to somebody, and on top of that, like you gonna get money. Money from where?
Absolutely nowhere. Why you now move down here with your baby and scrapping? I got a whole nother woman.
Hmm.
That's stupid.
Man, what's his name? Rogers, Alexander Rogers. I'm starting to believe that they do get paid in Popeyes food boxes and tickets and gift cards. I believe it because it's no way. And then you got so many kids. How is you making money? And see, that's why the foolishness continues to go on because you still need something to hold on to this one thing that you got. Because if Jock moved on, if Jock left, at least he'd still have his radio job.
True.
His the morning show that Jock has down here is rather decent.
It is.
I do enjoy it. Okay. I would listen to that. I would go back and forth between that and Ricky Smiley Morning Show. I stopped listening to Steve Harvey. It just feels like since Shirley Strawberry
Hmm.
when she went through her conundrum, it's hard for me to listen to this Strawberry Letter because she is a Strawberry Letter.
Literally.
Because I know
It,
that situation personally. So
um but yeah. Anywho, but what's Scrap gonna have? Baby mamas.
and
And
that's
I,
it.
and I wish Erica Dixon had more confidence in herself to move on and find somebody. She's so freaking beautiful.
Gorgeous.
But and she had two more babies with trash. And she keep on getting with trash. Oh, child. Unveil vibrations. Not paid in gift cards and Popeye's chicken boxes. Yeah, I believe.
One of them little boxes, though. I'll take it.
Just to reiterate, I am hungry, so it sounds great. Miss Kim says, "Y'all know Shirley. We'll talk." All right, y'all. I'm leaving for real now. I'm not playing because I see my husband, my brother face. Uh, it feels like he's not playing with me. What you have waiting to eat?
The rest of my chicken Philly from Nothing But Wings. I'm ready to put it in the toaster oven now.
I,
Now.
I know my brother. Anyway,
Now.
all right. I love you guys. I'll see y'all Saturday for our Saturday morning prayer with Faithful Warrior Ministries. And of course with Jonathan on JoJo Speaks for his Thursday night at 8 for his hot topics. We're
Yeah.
going now. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.